Hi, my name is Johnny Herrera. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Maserati 101. Come on, follow me, and I show you what to do so we can Maserati every day. Okay, y'all, welcome to my channel again. Let's talk about how to remove the front bumper. It's gonna be backwards because it's already installed, and I already removed it once and installed it several times. Anyways, the first thing you want to do is remove the tires, and then remove the tire I'm gonna call it mud covers made out of carpet material Maserati has. And once you remove the mud cover on both sides, this side, let's check out the other side, and this side right here, either side, doesn't matter, you're gonna have hardware holders like that one right there. You go up, there's another hardware holder right here, and you're gonna have multiple places to hold hardware. Even right here, as you go down, there's another one right here, another spot right here, another spot right here, another spot right here, and then keep going up. I see one right here, and another one right here. So you got all those hardware to do. Now, so you remove those. There might be some pull plugs you have to pull, but more likely it's gonna be those purse key torques. Now, to remove the headlight, this is a trick. You can get to this part right here without removing this bracket. You have to remove that bracket right there. See, you got two 10mm bolts and one on the left, and one long 10mm bolt on the right. That one holds the headlight in place, as you see. Then remove the next bolt, the bottom right of the headlight. Twist the plug. Actually, the plug has a pull away release gray band clamp, whatever you want to call it. Now you will take that nut way over there. I'll zoom into the nut. That nut right there, and that one you loosen it with a 10mm long deep socket, long extension, and magnets so you can pick it up in case you drop it. But it won't go too far if you drop it. Once you get all that out, the cannon plug, one cannon plug on the right, two cannon plugs on the left. I'll show you the left side in a second. This bracket right here goes into the fender. Now once you remove that, there are two screws right here on the bottom of the fender. They're Allen, but before you remove that, you have to remove this metal piece right here out. So you have Allen, and that is it for that. And the bottom, you're gonna have some holding hardware too as well, but you deal with that when you get to the bottom. Okay, so you remove that right there. You remove the front balance underneath the, so this hardware right there, you're gonna remove the front balance too. There's hardware holders for the front balance or the front chin device. There's a screw right here that holds the bumper right here. See, they're all over the place. So all right, so see, there's more stuff right there. All right, let's go take it to the other side. Oh, one more thing. Once you remove the headlight, there are two screws right here buried right in here. You have to go from the front to get to the two screws. One goes in here, one goes in here, and then once you remove all that, you get to remove everything on the top. Everything on the top. Now two more screws right here. Same situation here. Remove the undercover. Again, when you get to the driver's side, the left side, same thing. You're gonna have folders all over the place. Built-in threaded nuts there. The top part somewhere here. There's another one. You're gonna see the holes as you go along. And again, you gotta remove this bracket right here, those screws right there, and down there's another one. Those are M6s, I believe. And then you get to the headlight again. You got a Sappersky little silly bracket right there. Bracket's simple to remove, but you're gonna fight. You won't fight nothing. Two more here, and the ones that are on the upper part of the headlight groove right here. Two little screws right here. And then you're gonna disconnect all the sensors. There's one sensor way down there, as you see, way down there. See, that's the sensor right down there. There's 4 of them. And also you have to disconnect the water hose that goes to the water tank, which is right behind this bracket. So take this bracket off, and the water hose has a clip, and that will free up a lot of stuff. Make sure you catalog everything. So whatever you remove, either get some Ziploc bags and tape it up to the device. You remove it in front, and catalog those screws. Now here are the carpets that go under the wheel well. There's 2 of them for each side. You have a shorty one, you have a super long one. One will overlap the other one. As you see, this has got the shape already. So this one will overlap. We overlap by another one, as you see. See the overlapping right here? Goes for both sides. I got bugs on mine. See all the holes I mentioned? There are all the holes at the far end. So it's 4 and an half. Alright. Let's get to work now. Make sure you got jack stands, wheel locks, chocks on the back. You can use a parking brake, but I would definitely recommend wheel locks. And if you want to be extra safe, just take a piece of wood like I have right there, put it on the front frame support, which is right there where that bolt is at. Right here, metal frame support to hold the car dead center. Yeah, just in case. Alright. Okay, to remove the front bumper, there's a lot to do. The bottom skirt has to come off. The headlights have to come out on the 2014 model. You go in here, there's some 10 mil long bolts, one nut way back up in here. Once you take off the wheel wells, you gotta take your 10 millimeter and long extensions and work out the stuff. There's a nut with a thick washer way inside. Take that out, and there's a bolt right here. But prior to take the bolt out, well, either prior, but let's do it now. Also take out a small bracket that's mounted right here. I'm going to explain how to take off the wheel well carpet. That is self-explanatory. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty, right? So take off anything that's lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. So this bracket goes right here over, like that, over the bolt, which goes like that, forward. So keep those together, label them, tape. Guess what? Take some tape to it, just tape it around that. Color right headlight. Mud guard, carpet, bracket. One more bolt here. Of course, disconnect the wires, of course. Now this bolt right here it's very long, about 2 inches long with a thick washer. So since you know those go the same thing, just touch them together. 2 thick washers, a bolt and a nut. They don't go together when you assemble, okay? They just happen to be for the same item. Just totally diagonal opposite corner. Now there's one more bolt in the bottom right, so there's 2 bolts with thick washers, silver, M10s. Top right, bottom right, and the nut is in the bottom left. On the top right, there's nothing, really. There's nothing up there, just probably a guide or something. Anyways, so you disconnected the wires. You took off the carpet material around the wheel. Okay, the bracket. Headlights right here. It's a headlight bracket. Headlight. This bracket is for the fender. Wheel well. Mud flap thingy. It will not allow you, or makes it hard to remove the headlight. So to put it back on, take it off. Take off the headlight first. Take off this bracket first, and then lastly, uninstall it first, or install it last when you are installing the headlight, and that will line up with the wheel well that goes here. Here. It's got several screws through the area, but this is basically the location for the bracket, as you see right there. So small little quirks there are. And the headlight is secure pretty much. It seems to be tightened here and tightened right here. There's no, well, down there, there's a nut at the bottom. I'm gonna zoom into that area right there. I'm gonna bring this down a bit. There's a nut down there, all the way down. See, there's a screw sticking out right here. So I'm gonna put a nut there in the washer. So there's a fat washer for that. So I was wondering what 2 fat washers were for. There's 2 extra nuts and fat washers that look like this. So that goes right up in here. I can now fish it. Where my radar palms? That's where they go. So M10s. And that's to take out the headlight, to install the headlight. Bring the camera out from the hole in a second. So give a quick rundown. I am pausing the video for a second. So this is what we got. We got the headlight bottom bolt in. The way down there, nut and big thick washer in, sorry. There it is. And then you have to align it over here on the top. Can't see it that well, can you? Because it's behind this bracket right here. And there it is, right there. There's 2. Let's go there. Anyway. Okay, so let's pull the headlight out. So the headlight is technically loose now. So I'm gonna grab the headlight and just work it. Do not scratch anything. Remember, it's just plastic. When you're there, when you take the headlight out, then you're gonna take some Windex or some glass cleaner, whatever, it's plastic anyways, and clean the headlight. It's clean, real good. So there's the headlight. Headlight's out. Next, moving to the next item. Headlight's out. Next item. Agenda. There are 2 screws right here. They're the little Allen's M6s with a nice 1-inch washer. You remove one from here, one from the front, and they look like this. So it's 2 of them. Don't tell me where the other one went. Now, I got the other one. There is also 2 Torx fittings in the front, both sides. They're right here. Now when the headlight is out, this is accessible. So you take your 2 M15s that you have in the front right here out. I'm looking for them right now. So I took them out. Oh, that's right. I took them out before. Previously. So I am going to show you switching camera angle. I don't know if you can see it, but the light behind me, the outside light is really annoying to do this. So there's 2 T things that go right here. They do go in there and come out. So you take them out. They're black with a little shoulder, because they go around the plastic part of the bumper. Little scissors, marinara sauce container. Works real good for this. So I got 4 of them out. Okay, all 4 of them are out. Now, Now, unbeknownst to you, I have already removed just about everything. When you're there, you get behind all the stuff, take some Windex and wipe everything. Why not? Now, there's a whole bunch of screws on the top and the bottom. And the top, you're gonna have screws all the way across, all the way across, all the way across. And again, there's those key fittings location somewhere there. Here, there's holes. There's no flash, but you can imagine what they look like. Anyways, and then there's the other Allen M6s right here. They go from the bottom, okay? They go from the bottom. Once you get those out, disconnect your water, your headlight washers connectors. So this is coming out. You might end up with the bumper material and whatever else comes along with it. There we go. Now the bumper material, which is kind of cheesy, it's just a piece of plastic. It's a piece of foam. It goes right here. You can secure it, leave it there. Now this seal right here came off, so I have to reglue the seal. It goes in the bottom of the air dam intake. Shoot, it's annoying that it came off. The other bumper stayed in place. It did not. Well, it came off a little bit. I am probably going to double-sided tape that. Some of the Chinese material behind it. It's supposed to retain in place. But, anyways, the point is, they should stay in place. It rests right around this area right here. Now, all those connectors right here in the bottom, they are in the bottom of the car floor. They do go to the sensors, and they will find their way in to the bottom of the bumper. There's probably some securities, some way to secure them. Everything falls in place. So I got one sensor here, one sensor here, 2, 3, and 4, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 connectors. That is the only electrical part that goes to the bumper. So before you install the bumper, the way it sits right now, my suggestion is connect everything, center ring it. I actually have to reattach and remove this seal right here because it came loose. It has a good point right here in this corner right here. Not cheesy. I feel it. It's not gluing anymore. So I'm gonna remove it. Use some acetone or some alcohol to clean up the area, and I'm gonna redo the gluing part. That way it glues again. Okay. Too much information. Wasting video time right now. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna use this paper. Go from behind. And there goes the the bumper foam. Alright, so that's the removal of the fender. Voila. Again, headlight bracket, see it right there. First, of course, everything else is removed from the wheel well. Headlight bolts and connectors. Second, when the headlight comes out, then the bottom part of the Thanks for watching my channel.